Greetings, minions, pilots, and commanders, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade Dagger playing Mechwarrior Online, and this is... I don't know if I want to do an episodic thing or a seasonal thing, but this is the first episode that I'm recording for this. And, I've been playing for a while now. I've got some things built up on here. I'm getting used to it. Just to give you a brief rundown of things. I've been playing the Mechwarrior, BattleTech Universe games since way back in the late 80s, early 90s. I think the first game I played was Crescent Hawk's Inception or Crescent Hawk's Revenge. I think was the first one I played. And then after that it was Mechwarrior 1, 2, 3, 4, the Mercenaries, expansions for those, and then Mech Commander 1 and Mech Commander 2. And that's my video game experience with the Mechwarrior universe. After that, when I worked at the comic shop, I did play the Mechwarrior collectible miniatures game, and I still have a bunch of my miniatures from that game. Some of them are limited edition figures that you can only get by winning tournaments, and in fact, one of my favorite ones, is based off of this particular mech here in the center of the screen, which is the Atlas. It's a nice 100-ton mech, which is an assault mech, largest class of mechs anyway. So anyways, not exactly sure how I want to do this. If I want to do this as a series, as a like every now and then episode type of thing. I don't know if I want to do it as just highlights of my best games or what, but we'll just kind of play it by ear and see how we do. Now might be times where I'll do quick play and we'll see the searching thing going on and on and on. I'll try to trim that down. And I'm not sure how DX Story will run with this. We'll give it a whirl regardless. So hopefully we can find a match and go into combat. Now, I didn't show you my setup for this particular mech. And here you get to select map and battle conditions. I tend to like the frozen maps, the cold maps, because I have PPCs on my Atlas, and I do have heat sinks, but, well, the cold helps with keeping from overheating, which tends to be a problem that I often have. Alright, so here we go. That's a loading screen. But, yeah, I believe the weapons I have on this is PPCs and autocannons, and I think I have autocannon 5, or maybe it's the ultra autocannon 5. I can't remember. I've played around with this thing so much. All right, so we'll ready up, and usually when I come to the screen, I just type in GLHF. Good luck, have fun, just to give a little goodwill to my teammates. Some of them don't really give a shit. Some of them are friendly and will reply back. Hopefully I'm paired up with some good people here, because that's what makes these team games more fun for me. When it gets conflicting, or, people want to get combative with each other.
Reactor online.
Not quite fun.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
Oh, I love this.
All systems nominal.
Okay, so I got Ultra AC5 and a pair of extended range PPCs, and I can't see squat. So let's go to heat vision and see where my lance mates are going. Looks like they're following my lead. That's probably not wise for them. Then again, it might not be very many places for them to go. And I can't see squat. It's whiteout conditions here. And we do have a target up. Looks like it's a Raven, a scout mech, so those are pains in the ass, and yeah, nice of you to march right on through me. Okay, so here we go.
New target acquired.
Ah, damn it. Got crap in front of me, apparently. So spin her around.
Acquired. New target acquired.
Oh, dear. Let's get out of these guys' way. I'm getting hit.
New target acquired.
I think I hit him, but... come on. I gotta get some cover here.
New target acquired.
Come say hello to my little friend. Oh, I know you're hiding over there. What? Ah. I can't really... Oh, we're overheating, so I'm going to override it. Come on. Alright, I got him.
Destroyed.
Oh boy, I'm in trouble though. Yeah, there goes my mech. Yeah, engine got destroyed. I think a lot of the... Well, it doesn't look like it took damage from overheating, which I guess is a good thing. I was getting pounded on, and the thing about Alice's is they're so damn slow. But they do pretty good to soak up damage. And one thing I like to do is watch my teammates and see what their playstyles are. And you see, they're also doing the heat vision thing.
Warning incoming.
Yeah, boy, this guy's in a rough spot.
S01 destroyed.
Get him, boy, get him. Get some cover. Yeah, he's out. And this guy's an enforcer, and he is teamed up. He might have some backup back here, according to the map. Aim for the guns. Yeah, he's overheated. And that means he's a sitting duck. Oh, man. This guy's in trouble. He's got a damaged leg. Yeah, that wasn't going to end well. Alright, on to the next. So we got an Arctic Cheetah. It's a pretty fast mech. And it's got jump jets. And yeah, he's got a bunch of extended range, clan extended range medium lasers, which is nice, but you gotta get him on target first, buddy.
Left arm critical damage.
And he's in
Right
a bad
arm
way,
critical
too.
Damage. Right torso
Come on, buddy, you can get him.
destroyed.
Oh, he is screwed. And this catapult is just sitting there. That's not good. Yeah, he's just... I think he might be disconnected or something. So this Hellbringer's actually in fairly decent shape for now. It's got Clan LB5X autocannons and a pair of large extended range clan lasers. Ain't gonna do him much good against 3 or 4 mechs. Just like that, he's done. And this guy, he's just gonna sit there and wait for everybody to come and pick him off. So that's pretty much defeat for my team. And it's pretty rough when you have to go into heat vision mode just to be able to see stuff. This is a whiteout condition. But I took out a mech. I'm happy about that. Usually I do a lot of damage, but I get more like assists. I get more spotting, flanking. The smaller achievements, the smaller victories, whatever you want to call them. But I usually get a bunch of those, but I don't usually get that many outright kills. And they're still looking for him. Alright, so he's going to get toasticated here. He ain't putting up any fight, and
Right torso.
he'll be out of the game in just a second.
Warning, incoming missile. Right arm critical damage.
There we go, so the game's over. The other team has won. Nature of the beast. And the thing is, it's kind of rough when you're in a big, slow mech. It's worse when you're in wide open places, because you're wide out, just right there exposed, and everybody could see you from a long distance away, and you don't have any cover. But then again, if you have the gear to do sniping from long range, then you're kind of set fairly decently. But in this one here, you have very low vision, very tight, narrow little spots that you can be in. And for a big 100-ton mech, that could be a good thing. It could also be a very bad thing, especially if you get piled up behind you and you can't move. But yeah, as you see, I got killing blow, kill assist, damage done. That's the credits I got for it. Let's take a look at actual stats here. 1 kill, 1 assist, 184 damage, which really isn't all that great. Not for a 100-ton mech, but I got taken up kind of early. So yeah, now that we're back at the mech lab, I'll show you guys the loadout here. As you can see, I got extended range PPCs in both arms. It's the only place that the energy weapons can be mounted at the moment, or at least with this particular variant of the Atlas, and I named him Stomper. I got an Ultra AC5 in the right torso with case, got some ammo, got double heat sinks, Guardian ECM, command module, or command console rather. I got the AMS, which is an anti-missile system if you don't know what it is, and basically if people shoot missiles towards me, it's a little mini gun that will try to shoot the missiles out of the air, and I got the appropriate ammo for that slotted in there. As for my skills, let's go here, Assault, Atlas, and it's the AS01-E01 variant. And as you can see, I got all the basic pilot skills unlocked. Now I need to buy 3 more variants of the Atlas and upgrade, get all these for it so I can get this level, and then I have to get more to get the master level. So bit of a grind there. Let's see. Modules that I have. I have the advanced 4x zoom, which is the little picture-in-picture window. I do like to shoot from long distance, and that helps out dramatically, especially with the PPCs. Sometimes with the ACs too. But yeah, that's my mech. That's Stomper. I almost named him Stompy, but this works. So yeah, this is Mechwarrior Online. It's free to play. Doesn't cost you anything. I've been playing this since closed beta. I was lucky enough to get an invite, and it was an invite, and then I got accepted after I turned in an application to play this. And so I didn't put any money in to get like founder status or one of those special statuses for paying into the game in closed beta. But I did get to test it, and because I was on my old laptop, it wouldn't play so well, and so I pretty much just put it on the back burner. And now that I got the new computer, loaded it up, and as you can see, it plays damn smooth. I do have to fine-tune some of the settings for it, like the mouse movement. I liked it to be a little more smoother, and that helps with the aim. But overall, I'm really impressed with it. I get a good solid 50 to 60 frames per second when I'm not recording. And that's a good thing. What else? But yeah, I had this variant for a while. I don't have any other mechs because I sold them. I had, let's see, I had another Atlas. I had, oh shoot, well, I can tell by the skills. Let's see, I have the Atlas, I had the Adder, had that and I sold it so I can get the module put into my mech. The Blackjack. That's one that I had before as well, and I sold that off as well. So the only mech I have right now is my Atlas. Now, if you're new to the game, I don't know, I can't remember if you get a free mech or not, but if you don't get a mech, you can actually play the game without owning a mech. And the way it works is you get these trial mechs, and they change up every now and then. And the way it works is you can play them, and if you get blown up, you can come out of the game, go back into the game again using a different mech, and you'll get the experience, you'll get the C-bills, which is the currency in the game, and that'll help you get used to the game. It doesn't cost you anything for the mechs, doesn't cost you for repairs or anything like that. They do change the mechs out periodically, so if you don't like these, well, there's 4 of them. This is one I own, but if you don't like the 4 that they offer you, wait a few weeks and they'll change the lineup with different variants. As you see, the C on there is Champion, which I believe is a especially customized variant. And there's also a Hero variant, which will have an H in there, and I don't see any Hero ones right now. But yeah, you can test them out. You get the credits and all that, and save up so you can actually buy your own mech, and then you can customize them. Now the variants, excuse me, if you look over here, I can't move the mouse over there, but if you look over here to the right, under the title of Atlas AS01-E01 DC, and you look at hard points, my particular variant of Atlas has 2 ballistic slots, 2 energy slots, 3 missile slots, availability for AMS and ECM. So that's for that particular variant. Now this one over here has only 1 ballistic slot, but 4 energy slots. 2 missile, 1 AMS, but no ECM. So you can kind of see a difference there. So that's what the variant system's about. They change up what type of weapon has a certain number of positions that you can use. Your mech bay can hold up to, I think initially 4, maybe it's 2 or 3, I can't remember, but I'm up to 7 mech bays. I'm only using 1 right now. And from what I understand from other players is you want to get all the variants of a particular kind of mech. In my case, I want to get at least 4 variants of the Atlas. So let me see if I can show that here. So yeah, you'll see that there's some here that are available for C-bills, like this one, and then you got the currency you have to pay for, MC, and that's these here. And that's usually for like the Champion and I think the Hero variants. You have to pay money to get these, to get those. But if you save up the C-bills, so like right here, you'd need 9.6 million C-bills to get this variant of the Atlas. And 10 million there, and they're cheaper for the smaller mechs and all that. But yeah, if you save up your C bills from using the trial mechs, you can buy your own. Um, you'll want to pick the variant that suits your playstyle. If you like using energy weapons, you want to get one that has more energy slots. Like this particular variant here has 4 energy slots. If you're more for ballistic or missile, then you want to go for the ones that are heavier on those. If you want ones that have AMS or ECM, there's varying. Like this one here is the same one that I got. That's got AMS and ECM. The Boar's Head has just AMS. The AS76 is just AMS, but you can pick the mech that best suits your playstyle. But you want to get at least 4 of the variants and play them enough so that you max out the skills on them. So you fill out all these, and Dan, I'm getting tired of that chirp sound. But yeah, you want to get all your basic skills learned up, so then you can, for all the mechs you have of this particular model, and then you can get the elite skills. There's also player skills, and as you see here, I got the advanced zoom. You can increase your weapons range. You can increase or decrease rather the weapon cooldown. Basically customization for your pilot's specific skills, and I believe that translates over to other mechs. Now when you buy another mech or whatever, and let's see, where's somewhere in here, I'm not going to pick it up because of the damn chirp, but once you buy the skill, then you have to buy the I think it's over in here. You come over here and you see, where is it? I think, well, it's already in there, I guess. But yeah, then you say, like, I got I spent 5,000 experience to get the advanced zoom, so that unlocked it in this menu over here, and then you have to pay a certain amount of C bills to attach that specific skill ability to your current mech. So I can take this out and transfer it to another mech if I wanted. And I don't believe that costs anything. Or you can leave it on, buy another one, and put it on all your mechs. So you can add different skills. There's consumables like airstrikes, artillery strikes, things like that. So you can, enhance your gameplay. And this is all fully customizable. You got different types of armor, different types of heat sinks, structure, missile guidance. You can adjust less armor on the front, more on the back, max it on the front. Either way you want to play it, you can customize it that way. You can customize your engine so you can go faster, or you can lighten it up so that you may go slower, but you'll have more tonnage available to add more weapons. You can get all kinds of delicious destructive weaponry on board your mech. So anyways, sorry about the cough there. Yeah, I've been playing this for a while. I've enjoyed the Mechwarrior universe for years. I've been hungry for a good Mechwarrior game, and this is actually pretty decent. There's a lot of different things I haven't really explored yet, and they've changed some things since I've first started playing. There's new things I'm getting used to, like faction play. Right now I'm with House Davion. And this here is basically a map of the inner sphere, and House Davion, House Liao, Clan Jade Falcon, or Jade Falcon, etc., etc., etc. And you can actually engage in battles with the other houses. The other players have paired up with the factions. You can have short-term contracts, long-term contracts. You build up like fame or favor with particular factions, and that'll give you bonus C bills and stuff like that. There's a different play style than the quick play. It's the only downside I see to faction play is that once you go to engage in a battle at some planet and say you wanted to go to say Shellyak. There's no players there. Well, you can go in there and you can wait. And you can wait. And I have personally waited up to 45 minutes to fill up a roster of my side. Then you have to wait for the defending side. And after a certain period, if nobody shows up to defend it, you ghost drop in. You can just wipe out some turrets and win by not having any resistance. But it's worse when you have to fight somebody because they may overwhelm you, or you have to wait and wait and wait for their roster to fill out. But in the long run, you do get a lot more C bills, a bit more experience. So there's some trade-offs there. It's just if you're patient, I would recommend this. But if you just want to get in and start slugging it out like I did earlier, quick play is about the best option for you. So anyways, I hope this kind of sums it up for those of you who are completely new to the game and might be interested in playing. For those of you guys that are veterans, I would love to hear from you. I know Hal Admer, my good friend Hal Admer's played for a while. And he played back in the pen and paper era. Hopefully, maybe we can get some team action going and maybe do some videos of that. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, this is just an introduction. I don't know if I'll make a continual series of this. It depends on you, the viewer, if you're interested or not. Hit me with some comments. Hit me with some likes. Let me know that you're interested in the game. I'm going to be playing it and having fun with it regardless. Considering that I am busy doing my series of 7 Days to Die and Empyrean, I don't know if I'll be doing a regular series of this or not. Maybe once in a while I might put up a Mechwarrior video. But if you guys really want to see me do a series of this, then yeah, I'll do a series of it. I might just do it like twice a week for the weekends, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, it's a fun game. A little bit on the complicated side if you are completely new to the Mechwarrior universe, but there's a good training tutorial, testing grounds, and there's plenty of videos besides my own on YouTube that will show how the game works and what variants might work better for you, what builds that you might want to try. But if anything, it's free, so it won't cost you nothing. You're not out of pocket like $50-$60 like you would for like a console game or something like that, or even some PC games. And it's pretty high-end graphics, so yeah. So anyways, guys, like, dislike, comment either way. Share and subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully it gives you some insight. I might do another video here of some more action and see how it goes. So anyways, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, see you later. Twitch.